Damn, my people already popping in. I just popped it on. Where's you back down? Yeah, I just started. Damn. All right. I'll meet you back. Well, how y'all get on here? Really, I just started. Let me sit y'all over, y'all can see. First of all, I'm sitting in the back, pimp. I'm not up front with all that. Let me put it so I can see y'all comments. Live chat. Yeah, we had to block it up. Everybody can't comment, so I don't gotta hit no foolishness. No foolishness. What's going on now? With all those of you who are available to tap in right now. Petty officer, what's happening, pimp? Lost and found. What's happening? What the oh yeah, my wrenches. Retro, Jermaine. Wild Bill. Damo. Business time, Damo. Petty officer, what's happening, bro? I can't call it. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. What's up, Darius? Man, I'm getting ready to go on another nightmare run. Tribe Judah, what's happening, pimp? Yeah, hey, they say they was passing my IG, or my IG, my YouTube. It was passing my YouTube around, and the trolls want to start trolling me, so we'll go ahead and block it up. We'll have none of those comments today, but what's good with y'all? You headed to Washington Sunday, which Washington, D.C. or Washington State? Because I'm about to go to Washington State. What you mean what happened, Pimp Juice? What you mean what happened, dog? Y'all feel me on what you're talking about? Oh yeah, I'm about to be going to Washington State too. I don't know when I'm gonna get there. And I ain't no rush. No rush. When I get there, dog. I'll take my time. But I'm headed to Washington State right now. Or when I get loaded, they getting ready to load me right now though. I came tap in and see what was good with y'all. You know I got this refrigerator. I'm so used to my cooler. I ain't putting nothing in the refrigerator yet. But I'm in California. It's 70 degrees out here. I'm right outside of LA. In somewhere called, I think I wrote it on the live. I forgot the name of where I'm at. Lee, what's happening? Headed to Chesapeake, Virginia. Man, I wish I was over there, bro. In the morning, I'm in Indiana now. Indiana. I like being over there. I ain't been over there in a minute. Seems like I feel like I'm lost over here. What's good, fam? Just finished my Amazon load. Going home, man. Must be nice. Going Carolina Kid. What's happening, pimp? Man, must be nice. I ain't going home for a minute. Well, not too long. I should be turning, going home. Leaving out of D.C., headed to Michigan. Be easy in Michigan. I hate Michigan. The roads is terrible. What's good, Container Kid? Man, the roads terrible in Michigan. Michigan got some of the worst roads in the country. And I was over here West Coast shaking. They said I was going live a couple hours ago. Well, what happened is I was going live then, but I had to come over here to my load, which is like an hour away. So I had to stop, and I didn't punch it through. So I just punched it through just now, but I didn't know it shot out the notification. So my bad. Not what I was gonna do it, but I'm just chilling in the truck. I just came back in the back. I'll be up in the front all the time, and plus the sun beating in the front. Oh, look at the sun. The sun beating over there. Let's see what's about it. You got the sun coming through on full blast mode, so exact. And like I said, it don't have the space I wish it would have. You know, they got space for a microwave. Like microwave, but where your clothes gonna be at? They must think truck drivers don't change that much clothes, because ain't that much space for clothes. I mean, it's one cabinet for clothes, and unless you're a little teeny baby, you ain't gonna really have nothing in there. So they must don't think you wear clothes at all. Or I guess with a refrigerator at, you can have a cabinet for clothes. And a refrigerator is huge. I don't even stock up stuff in the fridge like that for me to entertain that fridge. And it's not even cold enough for me. It's kind of like lukewarm type action, so it's gonna be a negative. That's gonna be a negative. Yeah, you know, bro, not having to pay for the truck and nothing, bro. Just, you know, if I get $1,000 check, I don't care. Because the funny thing is, nah, it ain't Volvo, it's Freightliner Cascading. The funny thing is, if people really count their lease check after all the expenses, you left with a company driver check anyway. So I'm cool. I just that was killing me. And the lease truck is like working for Tito, man. Like, you never go win playing that game. It's not set up for you to win. I don't know. For me, it wasn't set up for me to win. I went several different places. I don't want to hear about a wrong company, this or that. Nah, it's a scanning. I mean, if you want to get scanned, you want to get paid. You want to drive your truck and get scanned every day? Cool. But see, I understand. It's a brain, it's a mind thing. I was talking to a driver, and they just got a $500 check, and they drove 2,800 miles this week, and they don't see nothing wrong with that. So I understand this is a leasing game. It's got people head right now. Got people head twisted, thinking that, oh, okay, but you know, even though I got a $500 check for driving 3,000 miles, it makes sense because I'm leasing. I'm a step ahead of where I was. Actually, in all actuality, no, we aren't. If you're leasing a truck and you drove a truck as a company driver for a long enough time, and you sit and you count the check stubs and you count what you're making as lease per what you're making to company, you'll see that the company check you had way more pocket money. You had way more money that you kept. I don't care what nobody says. You have way more money than you kept. You're gonna have big notes up here, but they're gonna take revenue out of it. Hello? What's up, little daddy? Let me see it. Where you at? Little daddy. What's up, man? Hold on. Man, you got a cookie? What's up, little daddy? Well, you got them cornrows looking like you straight out the projects. Get them cornrows out your head. Like you ready to steal something headed to the penitentiary right now. What's that, chocolate chip all over your face? Come on, man. You don't need no cookie. Why your mama getting you cookie, man? All that sweet stuff. You don't need that. What is it, man? Stop rubbing my face. Man got stuff all over his face. We gonna get these little project braids out your head, boy. His hair look nice. Go ahead, I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm doing live feed. He ain't even looking at me anyway. All right, love you, Jim. Man got shit all over his face. Chocolate chip all over his face. And then that's another thing too, bro. Leasing going all the time. Yeah, I'm ready to go home. Yeah, I'm really beat on being gone. RST just put me in the spot. That last company just put me in the spot. I gotta dig myself out that hole before I even contemplate going home right this minute. It's crazy, bro. I don't wish that on nobody to just go. You're going to, your revenue is going to go down with the lease game. Lost too much money playing that. Unless you got some Arabness, you know, and he got 3 trucks and your truck is important to him. Something like that going on, man. You're going to get scanning out of your life. What's going on with y'all, man? What's happening? Sean, BPT in the building. Yeah, little man, getting on up some size. I'm ready to get back to the crib. And then when he see me, he gets super excited. It's time to get on home, but at least I'll be able to go home now. That's the beautiful thing, dog. Did you know before, I couldn't go home at all. So now I'll be able to go home. So that's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna stay out like, let's see, where is it? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I'm going home. 3-4 days. Like 4 days. So now I'll be able to go home on a set schedule. Instead of not going home at all with a lease truck for nothing. That was like the biggest waste of time ever leasing that truck. I can't stress that enough, because like, you want to talk about blown money? Trucking with blue money? Yeah, that's trucking with blown money right there. They say I'm up here. They say it's what's going on, bro? It's reconnecting and bent out.